entitled hypocrites. Learn how to fucking spell it, you dipstick, I begin. I think the white indigenous population of this land are being motherfucking hypocrites against the indigenous other races born on the soil. You seem to presume that you are the indigenous population of Great Britain when you are related to immigrants that have populated us for centuries. Immigrants coming from other countries. We originate from Germany. We originate from the Vikings. We originate from Norse culture. And you presume yourself to be indigenous, that you are what is the word? You are the race that was born of this land. And yet you do not realize we are born of immigrants. But one thing I will tell you about Great Britain. We know exactly how to destroy what is indigenous. Would you like me to drag up the past of this great empire that you seem to cherish, that you seem to display your flags ever so proudly from your buildings? And do you know what this country was built upon the foundations of? Yes, I will tell you. Then I may remind you again and again, because you cannot shove it under the rug. You cannot delete what has been done. Shall I remind you what your ancestors perpetrated against in indigenous populations of other countries, okay? Now, I'm trying to be politically correct, because I may get fucking moderated and I ever sound fucking racist while I am talking against fucking the white supremacist, okay? We have, as an empire, created atrocities against the world, against population, against indigenous civilizations. We have transported innocent lives from Africa. We have profits from their slavery, from their deaths, in order to make money, disregarding their welfare, disregarding their human rights. And now we as a country are playing the victim, because we have an influx of people of different colours coming into this country, committing atrocities against our own people. But did you know that our own people are not all? Just fucking wait. We are of different races, of different religions, and you presume yourself to be indigenous, my friends. You're incorrect. Do you remember what we did to the Aborigines? You know, the indigenous population of Australia, and we overtook it with our white supremacy. And this is not just thrown into history, this is very fucking present. Because, may I remind you of the Nazis. That wasn't very long ago. When you're looking at what we have done to this world with our imperialistic poisonous reach, our empirical demands of lands, that was not ours in the fucking first place. Do you remember what we did to India? Do you remember what we did to the indigenous populations of America? Need I remind you without trying to sound racist, because I will be ducks and I will be moderated. How dare you call me British? I will have none of that. I am not indigenous. I am fucking Scottish, and that's a fact. I'm going to be politically corrected for fear of sound and racist. Nowadays, you're not even allowed to call black people anymore. You have to call them by their country of origin. Although it is still very permissible for anyone of a different race to denigrate white people. It is okay to be racist against us because we are white, because we have committed atrocities against everyone else. So they do not play the victim card. Do not play the race card. You need to remember that this race is not indigenous to anywhere, for we are the results of immigrants in the motherfucking first place. Ha 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 ha. So do not play the race card when it comes to immigrants flood in our country and then playing the white card. You are not a fucking victim. Just you remember that, because within your history your ancestors committed motherfucking worse than you could imagine. The end